Good evening, everyone. We are here with Software Inc. Now, I played a couple of rounds with bonus streams, so this is a continuation of those bonus streams. Some of those videos are in fact, already on YouTube, but if you missed the last time, I'm doing really well. Or at least I'd like to think I am. I've got a lot of money saved up. As a result, we are probably going to lease out the entirety of the second floor, because I believe I need to get support kind of dedicated a little bit more. Right now I have, I think, grouped up marketing, so the number of tasks can in fact become an issue. So with that said, we are going to go ahead and continue. Dun, 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 dun. All right. Oh yeah. So visual has a lot of missed tasks, and this is what I mean. I think if I expand my service team, just gotta. There we go. Because if I lease the entirety of the second floor here for support, and I can just keep one of these as marketing. Room labels. Oh, AV Protect. Oh, that's right. I'm also working on that, or I have worked on that. Magic Protect was in fact released. So yeah, I just need to expand, the entirety of the top. And I really, yeah, because if I at least this entire area out, get the team kind of where I want them, probably do another release, we then might consider moving. Right now, we're doing pretty good. Our business reputation hasn't dipped much. I do need to be aware of some things. So, now 3D visual, I think, is one of the next ones that I need to consider. We're in 91, so yeah. So a sound tool probably will be beneficial, but being 1990, I'm guessing, yeah, 3D editor, uh, which I think is a valid good step, because the 3D editor will allow me to use my 2D editor. Wait, so I don't need a 2D editor to make. Oh, okay. Dependencies on the 3D editor is non existent. Yeah. That's something to be aware of. But I could also. Oh, we do want advance. Um, we could also just not worry about a 3D editor. If we stick to making good 2D editors, get a good framework going. Speaking of my existing frameworks, like. Yeah, I did 84. which came out in 1990. If I start with that, like 76, born at 84. So 86 is the highest tech level right now. So I could probably just stay on top of it. Use my existing framework to get that speed boost. To push just another one out, which it might be okay, but I think I need to focus on the support team and let's manage teams. Yeah, because I've got 5 on that. And that's a combination of marketers and support, and so I think going dedicated support is going to help because I still have a lot of queues, a lot queued. Although visual is about to drop off, but because I got them doing marketing as well, I got 3 marketers. Yeah, because I got 6 tasks, so they're likely to get stressed. Yeah. Yeah, so I've got like a couple of, I think I have 2 marketers and 3 support. Is that what I'm seeing here? Actually, I'm seeing 2 support and 3 marketers. Okay. Yeah. Trying to figure out if I should rename this to marketing or if I should rename it to support. And I think because I got more marketing capabilities that I'm gonna move support out. Alright. So we're gonna call these the bug fixers. Keep it classic and we'll give them like a dark. I think a dark green might be okay. Because like beta, not alpha. Super dark. Yeah. And then my bug fixers. I'm gonna probably stick to the February option. I think I'm gonna have them come in a bit later, so we'll have them 9 to 5. It's the marketing that I have no problems. No, maybe I should keep them. Come in a little bit, yeah. And then the marketing team, which is what these guys are gonna become. We're going to rename. I'm gonna say press. Call them the press. They can stay orange because that's okay. I even maybe a yellow. I mean, marketing is mostly red. Maybe I should go red, or at least a little bit, kind of a this like pale reddish pink. Yeah. All right. It's 7 a.m. All right. Now they separated the teams. We're gonna grab you. We'll change your team to bug fixers. We'll change your team to bug fixers. And you guys are fine. You can just stay on the press team. Which also means I need to... Actually... There... yes, that's the one I want. So, bug fixers. You're going to get all the support tasks. And press, you're not. Yeah, it separates them a little bit. And then bug fixers, we are definitely going to get a couple more dedicated support men and women. All right. Um, all right. We'll go to build. We're going to increase our lighting. Just a minute here. We'll start by just filling one room with support. Because I want to see if I go, since I'll be going from 2 people, 5, maybe that will work. Still not focused on okay, so we'll go office. Okay, that's at least 3. Oh, of course you do, but give me a moment. We're doing execs? I think we are doing executive chair. We're not doing the ergonomic chair yet. But that's the difference is it's $2,000 to get that ergonomics. Are you kidding me? Yeah. It's bad for the environment, has noise. What? Okay. The yoga ball makes noise, everyone. I think I fit 6 in the AV, and is actually pretty noisy. So I'm trying to because I'm only wanting to do 5. That's actually something to keep in mind. I could just half the grid size because no, I can't.
garage door.
Alright. Let's grab... change furniture. I'm gonna go with the computer. And then one table light. Give me my wall light. Yeah, there we go. All right. Welcome, Lazroy. This is a leased building. Currently planning to expand support. So I'm just setting that room up now. I'm gonna go ahead and do something like think like that, and that with something like that, just to give everybody a little bit of acoustics. And got this updated room. No one's probably going to be in it right now, but I do. And so, no. I just want to switch the team to be support. There we go. All right. And let's, oops. Learning controls again. Always fun. Let's do hire employees. So we're gonna go service, support, medium, skill, and personality. We'll go about halfway. We're throwing them on bug fixers. Oh, amazing compatibility. You guys are hired. Did not expect amazing. So yeah, you're hired, and I'll probably hire you too, but see, you're more of a designer. Well, I mean, you have a little bit of leadership, so I might make you the lead. Actually, you have like no lead skills, so that doesn't matter. Okay, so you, since you have some programming, I should go ahead and take you, Pam. Yeah. And if I have 6 people, I miscounted. But I'm pretty sure I'm good. Bug fixers 5. Employees. Get you back on track here. Yeah, so you're a programmer, so change thy roles to not any. Primary service, secondary programming. Interesting. Not getting a leader yet, but it's something to keep in mind. But bug fixers at 150% capacity, not bad. Core, you're not doing anything right now, so I might throw you on support for the 2 newer stuff. So while I'm thinking about it, let's take and shove core on there real quick. And magic protection. Alright. And I thought I would need to do an entire floor. I may not. But this is like my overflow room. Though, to be fair, I think I need to get maintenance and IT in here today. Some education. I don't need to do service. There's a bit of education for me on the secondary. I think I might have taken care of the education. They're going back up. I'm gonna need to wait. It's gonna suck because I have a month to before everyone shows up again. There we go. Now we're killing quite a bit. Alright, so new products should have priority over old products. Alright. Alright, so I think we're good. Oh, sorry, I needed to call everybody, so call IT and call maintenance. Alright, and then come on. Actually, you know what? Let's do this, this, and this, and this. Like that. Replace 1990s. Go. Which means I spent money on IT for no reason. Oh, not meeting demand. Alright. That's in the visual 2. It's visual 2. And sound. I probably will go ahead and order sound as well. Because there's still several active users. So order copies. We're gonna order, yeah, 20,000. Order copies. I'm gonna do 10,000 on this one. Just probably come out with a sound, but that came out like 2 years ago, so I think I'll be okay. Alright. 204,000, 90,000. Okay. I think I need to get my teams busy. And develop something. Get another software out. So on the list of things that I haven't sent, it would probably be sound, right? Because I did that, yeah. So sound is the next one that I need to release. So core needs to help with sound. We'll do audio based off of sound. And do I have an existing framework for it? 81, yeah, that's pretty old. So it's not. Let's see if I can get a new one for MPA audio. And the tech levels are missing research. So this would be 86. Yeah, because that's 81. So 81 to 86. That's 5-year difference. So. And let's obviously sound 2. Get that channel mixer in there. Wasted interest is 24%, but I think I can modify that. Now I can use visual 2. Oh, yeah, wait a minute. That's gonna cut back on my tech level to 84. So that might be okay. It's 3 years. I don't think it'd be worth doing a framework on it. So if I take off the framework and get it done in 2. Yeah, Killer has a random schedule. So Killer does... It is still a Lunatics member. They just have a very random schedule. So, I've tried to see what we can do. But Keller was part of our COD team effort a few weeks back. Let's see here. So I want to save the time, so I'm not going to do the framework. And so with that said, welcome, Mystic. Dun, 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 dun. Let's do 6 to start with. And obviously, we want to go somewhere up there. In fact, if I just auto balance it, yeah, I get the full 100%. Which, if I analyze, what's suggested target? More composing. So yeah, there's a lot more desire for composing, but at the same time, since I already have one that's dedicated to recording, I think I'm just gonna keep it that way. So 2 years, and obviously we're gonna throw Core, who has 7 programmers and 6 designers. Actually, with the need for only 8 programmers, I might only need to hire 1. Let's see here. So this is more just an attempt to bump it up, get it a little bit fresher with a couple new tech levels. And I'm going to check my team on development. Yeah, because I've been training audio pretty hard. Yeah, so this should go a little bit quicker with the core team. All right. So 2 years, develop. Bug Fixers has got all 5 members, and they're killing those tickets. There we go. That's what I like to see. Oh yeah. Now that those tickets, I'm going to actually unassign Core from this because I don't want Core on that one then. I was blaring through those queued tickets, and that was what I needed. Yeah, I have to agree. They also do pretty good at multiplayer on COD as well. And I'm just like, hey, that was a good shot. And yeah. That's great. You're gonna get busted by the cameras. Maybe. You can just wipe me out, I guess. They're literally wiping me out. This is hilarious. Are they still on premises? Yeah. There's literally cameras, and they managed not to get sued by them. 66 items. $46,000. Just All right. Security. How much is security? 15. And how much is a camera? Alright. Also, when it comes to insurance, I mean, so if this is right, that means technically it was probably $80,000 worth of stuff. How many teams in one room? I mean, what team are you in? AV Protect. Go to your room. You have computers now. And you're pressed. Okay. Can I don't know. It was probably because there weren't computers, but so that might be fixed tomorrow. That's right. I did ask myself how much a camera was. Consider utility. $400. Yeah, there's a camera right there. All right. I'll start with the downstairs ones, because if they're not smart and they go into the downstairs ones first, they'll get busted. Okay, so this is fully caught up, so I'm actually going to uncheck core, because I want to see if bug fixers can do it all themselves. And also, let's take a peek at contracts, because honestly, my programmers aren't doing anything. A website, which, yeah, I'm not going to worry about contracts really. Alright. I kind of want to get AV protection going really quick as well. So let's peek at AV. Says I don't have an AV, and I know I have an AV because I called it Magic Protection. Right there. It's an antivirus. Make a sequel. $86. Honestly, I might be able to make do with that then. No, the interface is off. Now, I'm still going to try to use it because I should be able to get here because I can't go up. But this one, yeah, I'll lose the speed bonus on that. But if I can bring that up to 86 as well. Obviously, we're going to keep what I have in there. And just bring the tech level up. That knocks it down to 84. Which I'm pretty sure that this framework interface was using 76. So the fact that I'm going to 84 is already a big difference. So that's good. Updating the price to be... I'm just gonna make it 62 because I like round numbers. And I'm sorry I just did that to you guys. There we go. I fixed it. This time I watched myself change it. Alright. It's auto balanced a little bit. I mean, expected interest is... really doesn't matter. Okay. So, more active protection. I mean, I could... Let's go back a page. We're already at less than a year. So, they want me to do... Let's take a look at the analysis again. Active protection needs to be better. Okay. So, these are all passive. This is passive. Adds active. I'm afraid this also has a... There we go. So yeah, we'll just get hacking alerts in there. Auto balance it again. Get the full 100%. And it's still less than a year. I like this. And we're using an existing framework, so that's helping. Yeah. Yeah. So AV Protect, not Core. AV Protect, not Core. So we'll get that on the go. And I think $10 million will probably be where I want to move. Don't know if I'll do my own or if I'll just move the Hardware Inc., but that's where I think I want to move. Take a look at stocks. I have shares in you. So Can I get your details, please? You haven't sold anymore, so that's not helpful. Treat Studios. You are specializing in games. And I want to keep you specializing in games. So if I can just get you as a subsidiary, I'll start with that. Oh. Yeah, you guys are rich. Got it. Can I... Yeah, let's just spend... I don't think I want to do that. Let's take a look at... Okay. This might be a little bit more affordable. You're also games. Okay. Let's start with, I'm gonna lose by... Yeah, 2 million of your shares. And I think I want to do 2 million of your shares. Because, I mean, as they, get bigger and bigger, that will be better. Okay, yeah. So kick blow is kind of where I'm at. I could just, I mean, my net worth is kind of crap, so that's fine. And insurance. I only have to get to 94 for 500,000? Interesting. Should I put 1 million down for 95? Or is that just gonna affect this one? I'm gonna wait. Bonds are nice, but more physical copies. Got it. Yeah, we'll do another 20. 1, 2, 3. I banked 4 million in stocks, which is hilarious because my sales reached 2 million. Magic Protection's getting kind of low on stock. Is it still selling? It is still selling. So maybe I'll just top that off at by doing like 3. Also, maybe I should also check and see if it just needs ported. Because if I just need to port it, yeah, porting doesn't matter. Okay, at least not for that one. That doesn't need ported either. And sound, I mean, I could port it. I am making a sound too, though. But it does need to go in box 6. Or do I just wait? Do I just let it die? I'm not even marketing sound. Yeah, I'll just wait. I'm not marketing sound. Alright, everybody's doing something except the person that was sitting there. Who are you and why are you sitting there? But what team are you on? Come on, what team are you on? I mean, I clearly see you're a programmer, but what team are you on? Was it Leah? Yeah, it's Leah. So, core team. Okay. Well, I'm fine with that. Because core is on the downstairs anyway. All right. We're on iteration 2. We're going pretty good. I probably should have checked if I should have educated my AV team. Um, we're still in the design phase, so I could actually send you off. I'm going to check this again. We'll worry about it later. I'm just wanting to see this. So it's 2D and system. All right, Mr. Beast. I mean, I appreciate you tuning in any method possible. Um, educate you in 2D. Wait, I thought you wait. Okay, so 2D and system. I think system will be more beneficial. Okay, he needs to educate in programming, but he's currently designing, so I don't want to do that yet. Treat Studios. You guys are games and you're also highly expensive. Private investors, 8 million? I mean, I'll take 2 million of that. Actually, Kickblow. I'm pretty sure I'm buying stocks in you too. Yeah. I like how I'm just buying this at a percent at a time. Like, both of these are on iteration 2, so that's always a plus. So now nothing's meeting demand. Alright. I'm happy about that. We're down to like 3 active users on Visual 1. I also think it's silly that I said I'd wait till I had $10 million to move, and then I spent $10 million in stocks. Oh, I am getting money from licenses. That's actually pretty good. Let's take a look at some complaints, shall we? There's nothing to do. Well, get programming. Again with the Visual 2? Okay. Should have probably got more than 10,000. Can I get 20,000, please? Alright, so this project started on April 91. So the fact that we're almost done with the design phase and we haven't ended 91 is actually pretty good. Do I have a server somewhere? I do. And where did I shove it? Over here. Source. Rename. I just have to remember to actually assign it when these get in development, because I forgot I had a server in this building. We are in July, so there are people on vacation. Again, not meeting demand. I'm just gonna keep doing 20,000. This Visual 2 is just flying off the shelf. Employees having trouble concentrating due to noise. Oh, don't tell me it's that loud in there. I don't think it's that loud in there, is it? I mean, come on, people. It's your co-workers. kind of one reason why we should move, actually. My dividends are making up money. That's good. This has had a 37% chance of changing. You guys, in your antivirus, you kind of need to... Kickbow. Okay, Kickbow. I have competition here now. I had 10%. Okay, well, let me buy out these low guys. These are just thousands. Even the millions, okay? Let me just buy out the low guys there for a minute. Kinda want to be a big guy. Because, yeah, that's basically what I'm trying to do is buy out the game guys. Because the games... You have 57% of this company. And I have 3. I want to buy you out, but I can't afford 95 million. But I can take any part of that. I would be happy. 1 mil? Bump it up just a tad. This is going to be a minute. This guy's doing antivirus software on me. 2% of this company. So he literally could just buy me out whenever. Treat Studios, you're looking good. I just can't afford it. And Kickblow. I need my products to sell. That's what I need. Because then I can maybe buy them out again. Because the way I look at it is I don't need to do games if I've got a subsidiary who does it. Alright, we're on iteration 4. Should I just go ahead and push this? Or do I just wait? I mean... It's an audio tool. April. May, June, July, August. I mean, it's only been 3 months. It's not too bad. And now I got get these in stock again. I'm doing another 20,000. He'll make a fair bit of profit. Um, how much does my server hold? 250 megabits. Manage teams. Because my press is level 2. I need a couple of level 3s if I want to do videos, but since everybody is level 2, I can do that. It's 3 people that... I might just go ahead and push this. Oh, now magic protection doesn't meet demand. That's fine. We'll do 10,000 for you. And another 20,000 here. Come on, I just want this to get done this year. If I can get the design done this year, I feel like it'd be on track. Again with the visual. Alright, if I'm selling 20,000 at once... 20,000 a day. Alright, back to not mean demand. I'm gonna risk it. 50,000. Come on. This has gotten increasingly slow. I might push this out because it didn't look like how many people are actually able to work on this. So I'm going to go over to core. I have how many designers? Core has at least 4 designers. One, two, three, four, five, six. 6 designers. 2, 3, 4, 5. At this point, it looks like AV is catching up. Oh, hello, everybody. Make sure no one wants something crazy like $1,000, and I'll be good. All right, except all enclosed. Happy December, everyone. Which reminds me, what were my benefits again? No Christmas bonus, good. I can't afford that. Oh yeah, you're getting there. Visual 2. The thing is, my sound was good quality. So the fact that I've been waiting so long tells me I might be able to get this way better even. This should be done today. I say should. Alright, you are, but I'm going to pause you so I can throw you on source. Alright. Only because I know this is just a pixel away, otherwise I would push it. Come on. Where's core? There it is. And that's going on source. Alright. Now, my server has got 2. Ooh. That bandwidth. I'm using like 50. Okay. I have $10 million, everyone. Let's go take a look at stocks, because Kickbro was trying to sell more. Actually, I don't think it's Kickbro that I want. I think Treat is the one I want to focus on. Because I want to stab at their... I want to stab here. 5 million? It's kind of sad it's only actually worth 2%. But I'm gonna do it. I don't know. Maybe I should focus on Kickbro because this would net me 10% if I just buy that out. Yeah, I'm gonna buy this out. And then I also will buy another. And I'm at 25%. 25% of this company is mine. I feel much better about that decision. Okay, so this is already moving a lot faster than I thought it would be. So let me look at a upcoming event calendar here. Let's focus on AV for a second. November, huh? I don't think I can undercut them. I might be able to, though. Because I'm 50% done with this code already. I feel like that rushes it, but I'm going to try to undercut them. Go shoot for October. So I'm going to go October of this year for this AV. It may be the worst thing I do, but we'll find out. October this year. $8 months. I'm halfway. I mean, all intents and purposes, I am pretty much halfway done. So yes, I'm positive. And then we'll get the press release out now. I'm going to go ahead and review this. .3 and art, that lines up. System code, that, yeah, it's all lining up. I don't think I need to iterate it yet, because it's lining up with what the code says. Visual again. I need you to prioritize this press release over our existing marketing, please. And actually, I am probably also going to look at getting maybe another marketer. Just because, you know, one, I'm going to have a couple of press releases going. And press can have 5 computers, so just another marketer. Service, marketing, medium, again, press. Great compatibility. Let's go with the younger one. Yeah, let's go with the younger one. The second review. Seven. Art is 50% done. Maybe I do need to iterate this. Iterate the art. Hopefully the art can come into play. I really was hoping I didn't have to iterate it, but... I have 4 million. I own 30% of Kickbro. We're getting close. Treat Studios. It's not bad. 30% of this game company. This is another game company that I should try to stab at, but 70%. Jeez. Like, to take... I don't have 56 million. I barely have enough to just keep getting my percentage up. I'm gonna wait. April, May, June, July. I mean, I'm pushing for October and I haven't bug fixed yet. I said this was probably a bad thing, but I'm actually going to review this. I'm at 90 again. I don't think I need to iterate it again, but I just want to... Yeah, now I'm getting the 1010 here. So it's all on the art, which makes sense. It's halfway done. So I was right. I didn't need to iterate it again. I just need to get that art done. Art's actually... Oh, okay, wait. So this is also almost done. I'm going to review this. Because I not marketed that at all. $200. 2D. I mean, yeah, I don't need to iterate that at all. Okay. Let's take a look. Not the antivirus. But sound. Audio. Audio is here. I'm not going to beat it. I want to give myself more time. I feel like I'm going to shoot for a March. March for sound? I could probably do that. That gives me a year. Yeah. March 3. AV Protect. Who's doing the art? I've got 3 people. I actually have 4 people able to do art. So I'm not sure why art's taking its time on down there. Perhaps when the code's done. Inventory broke. Okay. I'll call maintenance when these guys... I also need to do IT. Okay. Call maintenance. Call IT. Actually, I'm just gonna release this now. It's close enough. Zero active users. Alright, cancel that. It's slated to be really soon. Alright, we're in bug fixing for a few months. That's good. Did I already do a review? I did, and it matched that of the code, so I think it was okay. Although with the art being done, it wouldn't hurt to do another review, but not for 200. Now, it really doesn't matter. I want to spend 20,000 on it. Yep. All of the things. $9.5 makes sense. I'm gonna market a press build, and then I'm gonna hype it to keep the followers. It's not that far from release, they say. Alright, so sound's still not gaining the follows that we want, but hey. I'm glad I gave myself a little bit of time on that, because it's definitely slowed down here at the end. Come on. Oh, 92%. Magic protection. Okay, so I'll do it, but I'm actually only gonna do 5,000 because the new one's coming out next year. Come on. I need you to kick over any second now. Oh, okay, really? I just want this to start flashing. I know it's just a pixel away. Somewhere. There it is. Alright, now we can mark it. A hype. Market the press build. It might be worth your time. It looks amazing and has all the new features. March of 93. We're in September, so this is going to release next month. I feel like it's in a pretty good place. Because 162 bugs doesn't sound like a lot, but usually when it slows down, that's usually a good thing because it means they're not doing too bad. Okay, so I have 7 million with 15 employees thinking. Alright, so I still own 30% of this company. What about treat? Should I stab? Well, I don't have 81 million or 181 million, but I could stab them for maybe 5 mil since I'm about to release a product. Well, what if I try to get myself 5%? Is there a spot between 2 point something and 3? 2.8. Oh. Yeah, no. I'm gonna have to stick to that because 5.6 is. I don't know if I really want to do that though. I could deposit money. It's nice that I'm making 40,000 in dividends. The interest could be much better. My net worth is actually 46 million. Pretty handy. Cause I own 35 million in stock. It's great. Where does that put me on all companies then? Pretty high up there actually. Okay, so Stab is actually 63% listed. So if I go to Stab, they're a game company too. Could I just... Oh my lord, that is 200 million. Yeah, I won't be buying them for a minute. Macro tab. 50 million. Games. That's a couple of good games. If I want this, could I just take 15% of you? They're not making dividends. I don't think I'm making... I don't really have the money to keep going through stocks. I need to save up to make my own... Or make a move eventually. Because I do want to start printing my own software. And by printing my own software, that should save me a little bit on the ordering costs. And then get some more servers so that I can go about the need for digital distribution. Oh, I could afford this. Okay, September. This is the last month to do bug fixing for Magic Protection. Let's do another press release of this because I'm gonna have time before March. 168 bugs. 69. That's what I mean. It's going up slowly. And here we are. This may be released October 92. Yes. Marketing, yes. I'm gonna go 10,000. It's gonna have a bigger budget. You know the other. It does rain a lot on this game, I won't deny. This is a newer product, so it should get priority over this one. I'm gonna drop this one down because it's newer products. Go to the top. It's an outstanding piece of quality too, so that is beautiful. AV port. Oh, frame X. Hello. And pins shade. Hello guys. Let's get that ported. I guess that's what I could have been doing today, but I have 2,000 users. It's living up to expectations. That's right. Choker 19. I'm gonna watch for it. And say I was here first. Alright. So now if we go to All Software and go by release. Oh, hello. It's November. It hasn't released yet. But I'm here and I'm waiting. And it wants the original magic protection. I mean, I'll order a small amount. But I really don't want you guys using that one. Migrate to Magic Protection 2. It's newer. I promise. It's also better quality. My first outstanding product. So that should mean something. Let's call maintenance first. And now I'm going to call IT. Visual demand. Visual 2. I'm going to do another 50. Magic Protection 2 is making 130,000, so that's something. And that's before porting it, so now that I've ported it, I probably should just make sure they have it in stock. 25,000, yeah. That market recognition's great, though. I'm losing market recognition for the audio tool, but I've got a loyal 220 followers with 300 bugs made, so that's gotta mean something, right, too? Last time I actually bought stocks. Okay. It was 6 million in January. What do you mean it doesn't meet demand? It's got 3,000 units in stock. I'd rather it not. I don't want to be competing with myself here. Which, price-wise, it's $2 more. Okay. Nobody wants a crazy... Oh my god. Rachel, why do you want $5,000? Just when I was about to say no one was asking something crazy. No, no, no. I'm not giving you 5,000. Alright, so... Yeah, you may not like this, but you can't just show up one day and be like, yeah, give me $5,000 a freaking paycheck. Like, I'm willing to give you a 3,000. That's 3 of the 5, Rachel, but Jesus. Rachel Ray. The rest of you are fine. Rachel, Ray. We're in bug fixing. I probably could get away with educating the core. Details. I didn't get the salary I wanted. That's okay. I promise. Yeah, so you're doing service and yeah. So Tawny, you might be the one bringing our team down in compatibility, but okay. I mean, I'm happy to educate you in probably 2D just to get you to 2 stars. Yeah, I'm gonna educate you in 2D, I think. Educate. Well, for one, I'm gonna educate you in 2D. I'm gonna hold off on educating you in anything else. And Tani, before I educate you, how does everybody else feel about you? I might consider changing you out. Because you're bringing the team compatibility down. I mean, to be fair, the compatibility is 231. But, like, let me go to your details. What kind of personality do you have? Come on. Oh, stubborn. Um, let's go to me real quick. And then even I go to at least 129. Generous, optimistic. What's some of these better team compatibilities? So Rachel, you are generous and goofy. Okay. So it sounds like we may not want stubborn. Leah. Details. Flirt, naive. Extrovert goofy. Yeah, I think it's because you're stubborn. Alright. I know you've been with us for 8 years. I'm sorry, but I'm gonna let you go. Because I don't need you on service anymore. I mean, you have a little bit of law, but I don't think it's worth it. I don't think it's worth keeping her. I'm gonna let her go. Bringing down team compatibility. Actually, if I could hire, since she's a programmer, if I got a programmer, uh, honestly, what do I need? Let's look at maybe 3D. Because the core team I still want to be well-rounded. Actually, no, she's 2D, so I'm going to keep 2D. I'm going to stick to medium real quick. And I just want to see if I go for the core. Someone who isn't stubborn that might be willing to do something else. Yeah, like so this introvert generous. Turning service into design, probably not a bad thing. And it becomes, go from a level 2D to a level 3 2D. Hmm. 3D design. Yep. I'm gonna hire Brock. And it's gonna be funny. Yeah, see, team compatibility is 136. That's a big, big difference. So Tanya, or Tony, you're fired. Brock, we're gonna change your roles to actually be both. I'm gonna give you 2 primaries. There we go. So I increased the team compatibility by doing that. And it looks like I might got him cheaper. Sweet. Alright. I could probably do that on my press as well. Well, let's take a look at AV. Well, no, I don't want to... It said that I wanted to do that on my core team, but I just was just like... Seeing low compatibility. This is almost done porting. It's actually not bad. 366 bugs. Ah, nice. I'm up to 9 million. So I'll probably get the March of 93 to get that released. And then we might be moving to Hard Wink because they got bigger rooms and I want to play with making software. Also, this needs to be somewhat of a priority because kind of getting on the edge there. We're in January and haven't done a single press release. So it hasn't rained in a couple of months though, Mystic Beast. Welcome, DJ. Oh, Magic. I still think it's funny that I'm selling the original Magic still. But I am going to order 20,000 of 2 because I just ported it. And this, I'm still going to only order 5 because apparently people want it. I'm doing just fine. We're currently sitting at 10 million. That's not counting our stocks though. I actually have 60 million. In worth, we're on, I think we've released 5 products so far. Come on, get this press release done. I know you guys are going on vacation soon. Oh, come on, guys. February, we haven't even... I'm going to release this. I can't not do it. Oh, come on, Times. That was actually my first press release. After telling you. Yeah. Stocks is 45. My insurance, I think, is what that icon means. Yeah. I'm getting close to where I can start withdrawing money again, but I haven't been banking it because we're going to need it to move and do some hardware stuff. Once again, we're not making demand. That did drop pretty drastically. So order a few more of these. Oh yes, we just finished the Lair series. Beat them Biden after beating up Mystic Beast. It was great. CK3's on Thursdays. I just recently reclaimed my title of King of Ireland. But with Stellaris, we got all the DLC, so we just, did the Nemesis playthrough, so that was great. Okay, you're going to be releasing, I can't believe you're at 500 bugs already. Support looks like they're suffering. Might need to, well, I mean, I'll be moving in after this product releases, so support can get bigger again. I've already separated support and marketing because of the number of tasks. Speaking of companies, let's go ahead and take a look at stocks. Because basically, my idea is to um, take over a game company. Because I don't want to be making games. Stab is the one I'm trying to take out of the equation here, but they just have so much money. Wait, am I getting dividends at least? 10,000? Okay. We're in February. I should be just skipping. There we go. So what other games have you been playing, DJ? I believe I do medium. I respect going higher than easy, but I'm not ready for hard. Or impossible. And I have Civ. I just haven't streamed Civ. But yes, I have a lot of Paradox games. Because I did have I have CK2 before it went free, and City Skylines is another game that I play. And then Prison Architect, if you count that, because I actually owned that when it was uh, intro version before they sold it to Paradox. All right, we're in a good place. All right. Of course, Magic doesn't meet demand. But you know what? It's also March, which means this is getting released with 564 bugs sold or fixed. I'm not selling bugs. I promise I'm not selling bugs. We'll release you. Yes. Do a budget of 10,000. So you're now the newest for the marketing campaign. Marketing 2. I probably should stop marketing. Actually, for magic protection, I think I'm going to reduce your budget to 5. And support for sound 2. It's coming up here. You're going to get some priority because you're new. There we go. Let's take a look at porting. Another outstanding product. Beautiful. Port to... Oh, yeah. Port to those two. I try to do my best with cities. I haven't actually streamed it, though. But there's a lot of things I do, both, streaming and off stream. Um, but Mystic Beast is doing Phantom Doctrine on the weekends. So be sure to be aware of that. Sadly, I'll be doing CK3 before he does that. You can also join our Discord and get all of our updates from when we upload to YouTube, as well as go live. Me and Mystic Beast gift the crap out of the game sessions. He'll stream, and then I'll GIF, and then I'll stream, and he usually gifts a few times. We need to order copies while I'm in this screen. And because I'm hopeful, I'm doing 50,000. Magic protection too. You're the new product, so you're also. Actually, I'm gonna backtrack. I'm gonna do 30,000 for you. And then for this, I'm just gonna do 3,000 because I really don't want people buying magic. I've got a magic too. AV is not doing anything. Thank you for the follow. All right. And 7,000 active users on that. It looks like I might need to increase protection here soon. We have 8,000 sound users, and that's beautiful. A positive surprise. It's a complex piece of craftsmanship. Feels very stable. I mean, I tried not to compete too much. When was that released? Please tell me that. Okay, that was December. And that was the one I was aware of, and that's why I waited a few months after. Frame stop. Come on. I could do another antivirus, just to get the AV team doing something. But I think I'm just kind of letting this month play out because I need to see how much we're making before I decide to move us. Which, I mean, pretty sure I'm going to move us anyway. Because, I mean, our rent here, bills. Our rent is only $3,000, so I'm sure we can afford to go higher than that. Oh, there it is. There it is. We just got a lot of money. 800,000 and 600,000. So we've making some odd million. So I think with that, we ought to move to Hardware Inc. We'll get the base layout done, and then we'll probably wrap it up there. So let me save money by. Alright, so let's select our rooms. And furniture and inventory. The desks I'm not worried about. I'll buy the desks. But it was the computers that I think are the biggest expense when I'm moving. I should probably get all the water coolers as well. Actually, no. Because I think I only need 1 or 2. Oh, yes. Let's put the server in my inventory as well. Want the server in my inventory as well. Alright, I'm just gonna do this manually. I'll take the clocks as well, because I'll probably use them. I mean, every little bit of money I'm saving will be beneficial, so. Alright, I'm not worried about the lights. Those are cheap buybacks. Anything else I should think of? I mean, I don't think I'm gonna need... Yeah, I think I'm good. $39 chairs, 29 computers. I think it's time to move, everyone. We are moving. Not to an empty plot. I'm not ready to build. But Hardware Inc. says it's going to cost $2,000. Which, you know, for the apartment, it's $529. So it's definitely going to increase the rent. But like, I do want to experiment a little bit with printing my own software. And try to keep that under wraps. So Hardware Inc. Let's move. Tearing everything down. Now we're here. Alright, so... I'm gonna have core support. I mean, to be fair, we're gonna go ahead and lease that. We're gonna go ahead and lease at least this bottom floor, because I need to see. I'll probably be leasing that too, but here we are. We got our bigger rooms. I'll lease that when I'm ready, but I need to see if I can't get people in here first. And really, I know there's the alert that says, hey, too many teams in one room, but I still think I could put press and bug fixers in the same room. And I think that's what I'm going to do to start with. And it's going to probably be this room. My core team of 10 people to start with. I'm just going to get to building real quick. Yeah. 29 computers. Like, see that this is what I mean. The desks were 90, but I'm gonna up the environment. I'm gonna go glass tables. Or I can just go the full-on desk. Glass tables give me more environment and are cheaper though. But if I do 2 of these, that's 340 or 320 anyway. Alright. Our core team will be special enough for this. One. Two. That's probably better, right? Two, four. That's 6. This would be 12. I mean, I like this idea of like groups of 2. I really could just cram them in here. For 8. I could get 16 people in this room at least. In this layout. Actually, I probably should set this up as a meeting table. Maybe I'll do that. And then I give myself a meeting. The meeting ability. Come on. All right. So acoustics are fine. A little bit of space here. That makes sense. And then, yeah, 4, 8. I got 16 people in here. Can I do that something about a meeting table then? If I do like a glass table. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, possibly. I don't know if that's really worth it. All right. Oh no, there's not enough light. What are we to do? Well, for starters, I'm gonna switch this team to core. And I'm gonna switch this team to AV. There we go. That's not too bad. And we're going to switch this to both bug fixers and press. All right. Gotta get a drink. Yeah. We're looking okay. Because this is all going to be service anyway. And this is core. Ten out of 16 people. I mean, I could hire more, but I'm not going to yet. Really, I'm just looking at roundabouts. How many programmers am I truly having? So let's look at the employees. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 calculators. Okay, so we'll go 8 calculators. All right. So that's not bad. We got our lighting. All right, so I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna try to come up with a little bit of a common area over here with do 3. And get a little bit of espresso. But I also think a mini fridge of 5. So yeah, so I do 1, 2, and I'm not gonna use the greatest coffee, but I will do a little bit of coffee here. And then I'll press the cooler. There we go. I mean, for an AV system, I know I didn't need that many. This team's reliably done it. Alright, so let's definitely get 4 calculators in that room. Now 1, 2, 3 designers. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I did 8 programmers. Let's do at least 4 designer artist desks. I'll probably just use the inbox for that. And the same here. I'll just probably use the inbox box for it. Let me think here. I probably could get away with these. According to this, I only have one. Yeah, I'm just gonna do 4 in each room. All right. That's a good start. It's a lot of money. Yeah, 4 million, almost 5 million in sales. All right. I'm gonna, well, for one, yeah. It's gone up because I'm in a different building. I'm in a different building, and I have a higher inventory, so it makes sense that my contents insurance will go up. Not ready for the full 100%. Oh, I do have a server. I still need to put my server down. Oh yeah, I was gonna. This is 5,000 as well, but I need a room to put the server in. Sounds silly enough, but server. I can get these. Actually, I'm not developing, so it's gonna be fine for a minute. Alright, so my hope is that they actually just go through that first door, but for now, I just want to... There we go. Core. Oh, yeah, because you're doing sound. Alright. Let's just see how my noise level is. It's not too bad. It's much more manageable, I think. Alright. Magic Protection 2. Okay, let's go back to by release. Sound 2, Protection 2. Too many teams in one of your rooms. I mean, I'm sorry. I think that might be okay. Because I'm not ready to lease upstairs yet. Like, don't get me wrong. It'll be pretty quick. I just need to... I just want to make sure this is all working. AV's here. I got plenty of money. Alright. Let's do the unthinkable. And start printing our stuff. So, let's take a look at distribution. I think I'm gonna start over here. These are $100 each. Oh. I really... Okay. There we go. All connected now. $0.15 per copy. 1,000 per box. All right. And then, all right, and then of course I just have servers. I'm gonna pop down here. And honestly, it doesn't have to be pretty. I'm just gonna shove my one server that I have here. This is still gonna be called source. But then I'm also gonna grab 2 of these. I'm gonna call this distro. I was okay doing kind of a yellow. And honestly, if we're gonna do this, BC. BC. Can't remember. I'm pretty sure it's D3A or BCAD. D3A? No, I know what it's supposed to be. It's just I've already forgot my colors, guys. Of all things to forget. That moves over here. BDA. Okay. Yeah. BDA. What was I thinking? BDA is 0CB. There we go. And the source is gonna fall back onto distro, just in case. And then we're gonna go distribution, digital. I'm not going to distribute other companies yet. Software printing. And SoundTube being that it just released. The most recent. I'm going to start with you. So I'm going to start printing. These are just going to be starting numbers. Magic Protection. We are also selling, so I'll start printing you as well. And I'm going to do regular protection as well, but I'm going to try to do less on that one. All right. All right. Now I'm printing my own software. That should hopefully affect my distribution down here. That copy order, 160,000. Oh, also, my extra camera that I should have is gonna go in here. I got 17 million. What can I do about stocks here? You're not selling more. Treat Studios. I need to take a stab at this guy. I really do. Yeah, I'm gonna spend 10 mil. That gets me to 5%. I don't like that I spent 10 mil to get to 5%, but Alright. I'm gonna assign AV to that for the brief second while I figure out what I want to do. I don't want those to be missed. Down to. Oh, well, it would help if I, you know, had couriers. Yeah, let's... Well, let's... I'm gonna call the courier for now, but then I'm also hiring a courier. And he's gonna come in. I'm gonna hire your 2 couriers. One in the morning, and then one in the afternoon. I can ship 100 boxes, but I can only print 72. Interesting. That's okay. Alright, so sound is the one that's in storage right this second. $15 in storage. %. Okay. I think we're doing okay. It says I'm losing sales, but is it just because I'm not shipping them? Because, I mean, that's what it looks like. I do constantly have 8 and 9 in stock, so maybe if I go a third courier? Or do I just need to print more? I mean, $20.40. That the demand? See, I had no problems increasing that, but 'Maybe I ought to just so that I can. I'll hire a third carrier, and we'll make him 4 to 8, just to make sure, because yeah. So that says I can do 162. Maybe 20,000, just not the demand level. All right. We'll see if that balances out, but I think I do need to lease out another room, but I think I'm just gonna let this month go out, and then we'll just wrap it up. I do appreciate everyone that's tuned in. I mean, we moved here, we started printing. I got my own digital distribution. Are you really sitting here while you're waiting? Okay. I said I was gonna wait for this month to wrap out, but this is retarded. That's retarded. Just Get a couple of these chairs just in here waiting. Ship 100 products. An elevator. Hooray! I think I might be okay now. Oh, no. Nothing's meeting demand still. Yeah, so they're just wiping out the 10,000. So maybe I do need to print more. I mean, I can get another printer. That's... Yeah, so now I can do 96,000 copies. I probably don't need the courier. I mean, I just needed to print them more. Actually, I'd probably get rid of one courier. I think what I'll do is we'll make this one come in later and just get rid of the midday one. That puts 12 hours of boxes that could pile up. Yeah. We'll do this. Uh-oh. Now it's starting to back up. And now nothing is... Yeah. Because then my other courier is going to come around. And basically clear it out. Yeah. And then everything is still not making it, which I think is funny. That basically means I'm selling a lot. And I can do 96 copies. Alright. Alright, for the sake of argument, I'm going to go ahead and up these now. 1, 2, 3. Because my courier is still waiting. But I don't have a midday courier now. Because I really don't need it. As long as I clear my back stock, it's my printing that's holding me back. So yeah. Like, I know for the most part these guys have been doing nothing. I've also been missing a lot of support. So let's get core on this. And then, as I mentioned, this will be our last month for real this time. But hey, we're printing our own software, and that overall should be helping our distribution. Because we're not doing the order cuts anymore. $10 million in stocks back then. Not doing too bad though. Oh, now it's in stock. Basically, it get the message and then they get put in stock. So I think we're okay. And now that we have, I don't know, 25 million. Treat Studios is the only one I can attempt to buy, so. I'm gonna wait though. Because I basically need to start working on my next big project. Because all I've been doing is nothing for the last several months. And that's actually scary to think about. But next time, is where Let me make sure we're on the right screen here. There we go. And click enough. But yeah, next time we will develop more software. I just was really just trying to check my distribution and keep it intact. So with that said, I want to just make sure this saves correctly. Yes, we want to overwrite. Game is saving. Check us out on Discord. Thank you all for watching and have a great evening.